because I'm not doing what they want us to do, I see it as just ultimately that's really going to make a difference culturally and historically. And so this moment that I'm in is fleeting, the system is fleeting, but what we do and what we leave on this planet as artists is going to be lasting and will inspire future generations. And that to me is more exciting than them trying to make it seem like you're doing the wrong thing. That's just a sign that you're doing something right, So
with all the different deals you've had and like I said, there's different things you've done in your career. Were there moments where you were asked by someone in the industry to do something you didn't feel comfortable with, where you just walked away even though it was a great opportunity? You're like, nope, not gonna do that.
Yeah, I tried there were a lot of earlier versions where I was signed to majors, and they were okay, let's throw you around and you're gonna write all the songs until it's, and all of it is just not right. So I definitely tried it, but it just doesn't work because it's not genuine and it's not really my spirit. So people can feel that. Audience can feel that. I feel it.
I have a theory that's why they keep, and I'm not trying to diss any artist of any age, but I have a theory that's why they like to sign much younger artists, because an older artist, a woman, over the age of say 25 even, will be like, nope. But a teenager might not, or someone, I know you're laughing, but nowadays in the industry, being 25 might be considered too old. We have to remember, I just saw the Cyndi Lauper documentary. She was 30 when Girls, it was great. She was 30 when Girls Just Want to Have Fun came out. She knew how to stick to her guns. Is that something, I'm sorry I took over this again, but is that something as you got older in the industry that you kind of learned to have that power that maybe younger artists don't have?
Yeah, no, definitely with age it's gotten better for me. When I was the younger version, that's when I was doing sort of the more goofier versions of things. And that didn't exist. That didn't work when I was young either. So I think it just goes to show you got to be true to yourself. I mean, that works for someone, and that's authentically someone. That's great. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying everybody needs to really, truly, authentically be themselves, no matter what age you are, because that's what's going to resonate.
Absolutely. We have time for a couple more questions from the audience. Oh, there's someone way back there in with the hand way up, yellow shirt.
This is another sort of follow-up of artist to artist, and I really get inspired by artists that don't stick to one genre. That's great that you don't feel restricted or confined to that. So as you move through different genres, do you feel like it's important to have a cohesive sound throughout it, or do you feel like it's more important to reinvent yourself and then also to embrace that genre, do what that genre calls you to do?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I think for me, what's most important is speaking to the soul of my spirit and writing that music. I also think that genre is a social construct that's used to put people in boxes, because it's once they say, oh, you're an R&B artist, oh no, you're roots based. All of these things are meant to put us in this thing, and the moment you start mixing and creating cocktails and they get all freaked out. But really, those are constructs. Music, humans have been making music since the beginning of time, and whatever boxes they want to create. I mean, I just feel we should be who we are and let that resonate and that message resonate. And if you are someone that grew up around a lot of music, I just can't help myself. I'm gonna wanna put a little bit of rock in it, or I want to put a little bit of chord changes. It's just because this is what I love, and it's authentically how I feel about it,
Anyone else?
I'm just kind of thinking back on a couple of questions that were asked earlier, but I was wondering if you can think of two specific moments or opportunities where you said yes and where you said no that just completely changed the trajectory of your life.
Oh God, I have to think about that one. Yeah, that's a really good question. I feel like I'm not going to give the best answers on the spot because I know there's a lot of good ones. But I guess one would probably be when I said no to the Sony situation and ended up doing the album with Prince, because that was where I really realized like I can make the music I like to make, and I'm making albums and put it out constantly instead of constantly waiting for them to tell me when the record's right. Because I was doing that for so long, and when I kind of pulled out of the situation, it was like, how about we just make a record and put it out? And that was really like, that was like I was saying I was turning down a major label, which was a sacrifice. But ultimately, I think that gave me like a roadmap for later, where it's like, just make it and put it out and keep doing it, because that's what's gonna make you happy and fulfilled.
Over here.
And then like predominantly like male-centered world of like composing and like singing and being an instrumentalist. How do you navigate that?
I think I just kind of stay really focused on what I'm doing and stay very excited about what I'm doing. And I let that kind of drive the road, like drive me to where I'm supposed to go, because the moment I start thinking about where I needed, whose attention would need to grab, or what all of these things are, that's where I get lost. But if I really stay focused on what I'm doing and just really get excited about that, then that just kind of opens its own doors and creates its own lane, and there's beautiful opportunity that come from it. So I just really try to just stick to my own passion.
All right. Oh, wait, nope. One more. Over here.
Japanese food or soul food?
That's not fair. Both.
I think that's a good question to answer, Sean. Thank you for all your questions. Stick around for the chorus, and afterwards, as we mentioned, there will be a signing outside the theater. But stick around, and we're going to reset, and then Judith's going to perform for us.
Yeah.